Law 40. Don't down 'em, crown 'em. There is no such thing as bad publicity, except your own obituary. Brendan Behan. When someone says Rosebud's a motherfucker, that's the biggest compliment you can get, because they've run out of adjectives. Rosebud, the life. My man Aquarius always had something bad to say about the other pimps. If I said something like, that dude is a real pimp, he's got a new Benz and 3 hoes, Aquarius would say, man, that brother sells dope on the side. He ain't no pimp. If I said I just kicked it with Pimpin Lil B and he gave some real game, Aquarius would say, fuck dude, he can't even keep a hoe. How's he going to teach on a hoe? Aquarius was a hater. There was always some hate shit going on with him. The funny thing was the other pimps were no better. Everyone was hating on everyone else. I knew that as long as I stayed on top, the pimps would always try to put Pimpin down. Pimps would tell their hoes that I was a drug dealer and that I made deals with hoes, so I would look like a fake pimp. The thing they didn't know was the more they hated on me, the more a hoe wanted to see for herself if what they said was true. One day in the club, this one hoe saw me and kept looking. Finally, I went up to her and ran a usual line. Damn baby, you're so fine, your mama should have triplets. If she did what you would have done with us, she said, I would be 3 deep and put all you bitches down. I told her. Hold up, she said. Are you trying to say you're a pimp now? Apparently she had heard something different about me from her pimp. Listen, you out of pocket bitch. I was born a pimp, I told her. I ought to put a charge on your ass for talking to me this long. Sir, I think you're a very sexy man and one of the best dressers in town, she said. But all your friends said you are not a pimp. That's why I wanted to see about you for myself. Bitch, if I'm so handsome, pay my ransom. What's your choosing fee, she asked. With that, she chose up and broke herself, and I had to serve her former pimp the news that blew his fuse. The ism. Hating is so much a part of the game that long after I got out, people were still hating on me. The more they hate, the more people want to know if what is being said is true. It keeps them interested. Thank God for the haters. If they didn't hate, no one would care who Pimpin' Ken is. But that didn't mean I was going to return the favor. If people are hating on you, it means you must be doing something right. The only time people have something to say about you is if you're doing big things. If you're a somebody. The more people talk about you, good or bad, the more people want to know about you. When you hate on others, you make them the star on stage, while you're just a critic in the audience.